Stanley to throw up the play fake. Good protection. And he'll just throw that one away.
Here from Nate Stanley, changing plays at the line of scrimmage, pointing out the Mike linebacker for protections.
Stanley zips one across the middle. It is indeed T.J. Hawkinson remaining on his feet. The football comes out. It's still loose, and it's recovered by Nathan. Get the play in that they wanted to. We're only a minute and a half in. On the ground, Ivory Kelly Martin. With everyone expecting a pass, he's down.
Or don't overthink yourself either.
Second down and 5. Send Smith-Marset in motion and give him the football. On the jet sweep, making some people miss. He's taken down by a Kelly in there. And it's Kelly. Martin doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Goal. From the 10. Kelly Martin will try it again, lower the shoulder, and crank goal from the 5. Again, it's Kelly Martin. Maybe a yard. 3rd and goal. Inside the 5. Gets pressure from the outside. Hit as he throws, and it falls.
Yeah, the last play. That's how well Iowa played in that game.
Excellent field position for Iowa to start. Stanley trying to float one out there. And 5. Number 37 of Penn State. On the ground, it's Kelly Martin goes flying. That ball came out. Short running backs all season, even though it's recovered. It's 3rd down and 1. On the ground. Torrin Young. From Kelly. And it's 1st down and 10. Number 24, Penn State. Second man through. 2nd down and 7. Number 21. Stanley able to get rid of it. Off to Hawkinson, and he leaps a defender. And he's down at the 10. Mekhi Sargent has checked in now in the backfield. They fake it to him. Here's Stanley rolling to his right. And he's throwing that. For Iowa. Torrin Young. On the ground. Fired up. 2nd down and 5. Coaching midfield. Stanley able to get it out of that pocket to Nick Easley. Behind Kelly, the fullback. Stanley still got it. Gonna throw, had a man wide open.
Looked at me, said, "You really want me to do it?" I said, "Yeah," and he did it. It's pretty good.
We should have had a camera and a microphone there. Here's Stanley to throw. 3rd penalty against Iowa. They were not flagged a single time a week ago. First time since 2006 that happened. Here's Stanley in trouble, trying to get out of there, and he can't. On the ground, it's Sargent on 3rd and 150th win at Iowa today. A special guy in his 20th season as head coach. Here's Torrin Young leading across.
Here's for Coach Ferentz.
Here's Stanley to throw on 2nd and 9. Throw into an area. It's occupied by Penn State's John Reed. Reed cutting across the field. And he won't get to the end zone. 49-yard return. And Iowa, they've had great starting field position really all first half long. Here's Sargent able to break free. And he has first in those 2 safeties. And yet it's 14 all. Looks like another Big Ten ho-hum game, but you know better if you've been with us.
For Penn State to identify what formation and call their defenses because of that huddle.
Sargent again. He'll be stopped for a loss.
Now in this different set, there's 2 tight ends lined up here. They're not attached to the formation.
Stanley throwing. Excellent. Quarterbacks must love 1st and 5. Lots to do. Here's Stanley. Sort of slings it out there. Sidearm to Brandon Smith. Just across midfield.
From Iowa, trying to find Hawkinson.
Penn State fakes the blitz. And now it's the crossing underneath to Easley. And Sargent going to be thrown down for a loss.
Throw the ball down the field. They haven't been able to run it at all.
Loss of 4 on the play. Issues with the snap. It's bobbled and it's loose. One has been focusing on for Penn State in those three-game stretches at Michigan and home to Wisconsin. They're great, but you got to win the first game, and that is here.
Their most explosive player, they got to get him involved in the second half.
On the ground to Mekhi Sargent. He's got the first down. He'll stay on his feet. And an as well. First down and 10, approaching midfield now. Not this time. Sargent's going to be 6 tackles for loss so far by this Penn State defense. Here's 2nd and 14. Stanley trying to set up the screen and overshot for college hockey hashtag, and a sign for John Butchergrass, our pal. So, fun time hat. Kabula Ice Arena is gorgeous. Sargent stopped by Sharif Miller. Third down. Stanley is swallowed. Home, Dad. Are you kidding? That's the best thing I've seen all season. She should be getting paid for that. Somebody out there with a record contract. Third quarter action. Penn State by 10. On the ground. 3rd and 10. This would be a good point to do that. Stanley cocks and fires and finds Brandon Smith. Excellent. Ball out of the 36. Sargent was nearly tripped up on first. Bit of a draw to Sargent. Maybe a yard on the play.
Learning how to get off the press.
Here's Stanley. Had the pump and then went off that. Stanley from his end zone throws across the middle. It's Hawkinson. Wide open.
That hurts any time, but when it's cold and wet out, it hurts even worse.
Play fake. Stanley going to be hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Stanley throwing, yeah, there it is, that same play. It's Noah Fant. He was their leading receiver coming in terms of receptions. Hawkinson had one more receiving yard, and he's wide open there. And Stanley...
You control your own destiny in the 4th quarter on the road. You got to make that play.
Down 10 with the football. Again, a little low that time. Another amazing college football Saturday across this great country of ours. The Iowa offense has accounted for 2 field goals. Otherwise, it's been all defense and special teams for the Hawkeyes. Here's Stanley throwing underneath and completing to Noah Fant. And he's got the first.
So they've got to continue to find ways to get him off the line of scrimmage free.
First down and 10. Underneath. It's Fant against play. 6:45 to go in the 4th. Stanley. Again, it's Noah Fant. Cushion. That made headlines and grabbed a lot of attention. And Fant didn't miss a game. Here's Sargent turning the corner. Cross midfield down the sideline. If he didn't step out, he's tripped up at the 10 yards. 4:50 to go. Stanley able to get rid of it. It's Sargent out of the backfield. More important things on the line here. Stanley, pressure right up the middle, hit as he throws. And pressure from the side. Trying to hit. That's Fant in the slot. Fant wasn't ready. Fant didn't see him going to snap the ball, and it's picked off. Nick Scott. 2 times in a 3-snap span. 77 yards in front of Iowa for what would be a thrilling win.
There, he didn't get him on the ground. There's a lot of green grass beyond him.
Maybe 77 yards. Here's Stanley to throw in the wind. Just too strong. Back deep. They're going to rush 4. Could be the final play of the game. Stanley's going to be dropped by Sharif Miller and then able to shovel it off to Tristan Wirfs. The big fella will be stopped at the